Hey, what's up everybody? My name's Joey Corbin and welcome back to another episode of Check Out My Pops. Now today we're going to take a look at a really cool exclusive set that I own, and I've already did this review but the video was messed up because of the mic was making weird sounds. So let's hope that doesn't happen this time. So yeah, the set I am talking about is the exclusive 2014 Comic-Con. I think it's a Comic-Con. It just says convention exclusive on it, but I'm pretty sure it's a Comic-Con exclusive. But yeah, it comes with Luke Skywalker and Wampa. Now, one of you guys were asking me to review Wampa. I think you guys were talking about this one though. So I decided why not just do this review again because it has Wampa in it and this Wampa's better. So yeah, today we're going to review Luke Skywalker and Wampa. But before we do, let's first take a look at the box. Here's the front of the box, here's the side, and here's the back of the box. Now, let's take them out the box. Alright you guys, let's first start off with Luke Skywalker as Hoth. Now, every single Star Wars, pop comes with a head that bobbles, and they also all come with a stand, which most of the time, you don't really need the stands, but whatever, they come with it, so keep them on it, I guess. The only thing I don't like about this figure is the lightsaber. As you notice, it's bent, and that just drives me nuts. I guess it's an OCD thing. I just can't get over this. I try to bend it back, but I don't want to break it. Now, this figure does have a good paint job and some really good details. But before we talk about the paint, let's talk about the details. This guy comes with a belt for his gear, a lightsaber. He's got a hat with his goggles on the top of his hat, and a little walkie-talkie on the side there. He also has a head that bobbles like I've already mentioned. Now, let's talk about the paint. The paint on this guy is actually really good. There is no overlapping paint, or if there is, I don't see it. Something I really like is how they made the goggles see-through. I really like how they did that. They didn't have to do that since it's not over his face, it's just on the hat. But yeah, they decided to do that and I like that. The eyes are painted on really well, no overlapping paint there, and he's got blood on his face as you see, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, that is Luke Skywalker as Hoth. Alright, now let's take a look at my favorite out of the two, and that is Wampa. You'll notice that he has an arm that is chopped off, which I have the arm right here. The sad thing about this is the arm does not go back on. You cannot pop it back on and keep it there. So if you're gonna have this on your shelf, you kind of have to just put the arm next to him. And I don't like that. I wish it would go back on and then you could take it off if you want to. Now this figure does have a head that bobbles, just like the other one, which I mentioned earlier. All Star Wars pops do have bobbleheads. I also said they all have stands, but I don't think the 6-inch ones come with stands. As you notice right here, it does not have a stand. The details and the paint are really good. Before we talk about the paint, let's point out some of the details. You'll notice that they did a really good job on sculpting the fur, making it look like he's really furry. They did a really good job on that. He comes with some really awesome horns. His teeth look really cool. The eyes, you'll notice that they're kind of not in a good mood. He does not look like he's in a good mood. And last but not least, he has some pretty cool looking claws on his hands and feet. Now for the paint job. Really good paint job. The eyes, the teeth, and the horns are all painted on really well because they're not overlapping at all. The claws on his feet and hands also aren't overlapping. They also added the blood. They even made it drip, which they didn't have to do that. They could have just painted it red and said, that's it, that's good enough. But they actually added some dripping blood, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, that is Wampa. Well, that's it for this review. Be sure to subscribe, click like if you enjoyed it, and as always, thank you for watching. Thanks again guys for watching this video, and before you leave I just wanted to let you guys know that yes, this channel is mainly for Funko Pops, but it will also have other toys as well. So if you're a toy lover, toy collector, or just a kid who plays with toys, then be sure to subscribe to this channel.